Morning, guys and gals. This is your host, Joe. And I'm out in front of the 4-Point Sheraton in Schaumburg, Illinois, waiting for my brother and sister-in-law, Katie, who I call Sis or Sissy. And she hasn't hit me yet, so it must be acceptable to her. Prudy, and that's with a P, not a T. I don't see down yet, but she'll be down. Here's the front door. I'm just kind of scrolling. We're gonna go to breakfast at a place that Sissy eats at. She's got a particular dietary restriction, so we need to be careful. She needs to be careful. So we're gonna go eat somewhere that she could eat. We're going to see my godchildren today. She's having some lunch or something for Leandra. I don't think it's 80 people or nothing. Yesterday, the 17th, was young Charlie's birthday. Now, he used to go by CJ, but I don't think he does anymore. Morning, Prudy. How you doing?
Beautiful day.
Oh, isn't it? So
sunshiny.
So I missed that yesterday because I came back and lied down because I'm old. So we're gonna get a little visiting time in, and we'll see what's next. There you go. Well, my brother is here, and sweet boy Marley is here. So I got my dog fixed a little bit this morning. God love him. You know, it hurt when Chico passed and how much I miss him, but here I am petting a good boy. Oh, look at him.
And look at the puppy.
So we're going to go eat. Oh, look at him.
Doesn't it look like Vinny?
Look at him. So we'll see what's next. Here's my, look at him.
5:15, we want to be 5:14.
I get to pet Marley this morning. What a good boy he is. A good boy. Oh, you know how much I love dogs. I was afraid of him as a kid, but I've somehow gotten over that, so I just love him. I love dogs. I love Marley. You're a good boy, buddy. Okay, enough of the dog. We'll see what's next. Our next stop of the morning finds us at the Egg Harbor Cafe, and I really don't know what town we're in, but we're in one of the towns in Chicagoland. My brother and Sissy and the kids live in Hoffman Estates, so we're not too far from there. They call them all villages here. I talked about that yesterday. So I'm gonna have Matt's meat something or other, and it's gonna be good. They do a good job on the food here. It's a pretty popular place on Sunday morning. There's 6 of us. So we'll, when we get set with our food, I'll see what we get and we'll see what's next. Here's my skillet with scrambled eggs. Charlie got the same thing and he got gravy on his, and I thought that was an outstanding idea, so I got the same thing. And it's scrumptious. So there you go. Here's breakfast. Oh. Well, we're walking out of the restaurant, and the food was good. We got good service. I gotta say, though, Americans are idiots. The place is really busy. It's Sunday morning, obviously, and now it's about time for the after-church hypocrites to come out and harass their servers. And these goddamn Americans stand right in the middle of the way, head in the phone, and just goddamn, move. God, Americans are just the most selfish, inconsiderate people sometimes. And sometimes, by God, Americans are salt of the earth. Yep. So, we're going to head back to the house. I'm going to probably lie down because I'm exhausted. I know you're sick of hearing that. But that's how it is, so we'll see what's next. My goddaughter is driving Prudy and I back to the hotel, and we've got some police action here. So, I'm going to get my camera out and see. They got a lot of people here. I'm not sure quite. They're all standing around now. So, let's get that overtime going. So there you go, and we're heading back to the hotel, and I'll check in with you tomorrow when we go for Chicago style pizza. Hey guys and gals, it's Monday, hell, whatever the Monday is. I'm out in front of Charlie and Katie's house. Here's what they have up for Leandra. We had a little get-together yesterday. My brother was trying to split frozen hamburger patties on a glass plate. The plate slipped, broke, and somehow she goes to Fremd High School. I guess that's how you say it. Anyway, my brother, there we go. Jesus, dude. My brother, a piece of the plate shard gashed him right in an artery on his calf, and he had to go down the ER and have it stitched. So I'm going to write his ass about that for decades. It's like, dude, what are you doing? So, you know, all of us still make just errors in judgment. So here he is right now. Let's see this mighty scar. This, all for that. So, I've been writing you on film. So
I just want to know what?
Yeah. So we're gonna go to.
Yeah, because look who's calling you. Kettle, hello, Kettle.
Hello, Kettle. Pot meat Kettle. We're gonna go for Chicago style pizza this for lunch, and we'll check it when we get there. Our next stop on the Monday finds us at Giordano's, which we have ordered or are about to order a Chicago-style deep dish large pizza with a couple of meats on it. So we're gonna have that. We're gonna share a big one. I asked a stupid question of, are we ordering individual pizzas or what? And Charlie tells the story of him and Sissy and Charlie's brother and his wife were out here and they ordered 2 pizzas and they were in for a real big surprise. So they seem to feel that one extra large or the biggest size deep dish, it takes about 45 minutes to cook. So they warned us on that. And you know, I'm good with that. If you tell me, hey, it's going to be a while, well, hell. So I ordered a Stella. I'm going to have a beer. I never drank, so. No, I can't say never as in 100% of the time, but when I moved into Shady Pines last May, I bought a 6-pack of Pyramid Ale, Pyramid Apricot Ale, and I bought 4 beer glasses, and I have them in the freezer, and I've got 2 beers left. So, you know, I can't say never as in never ever under any circumstances, but very, very, very rarely. But by God, a Stella sounded good this morning. Oh, and also, I just missed it. I watch a guy's car channel called SoCal Supers, and they show a lot of these mainly Hellcats and Red Eyes, and there's a couple other cars too. Some of the Japanese cars as well. I've even seen 2 or 3 Mercedes hopped up. Anyway, I just saw the guy. You can't miss that sound of that Hellcat as it screams on by. So it went that way. I don't know what town we're in, to be honest with you. Hell, it's like any other big metropolitan area. One town kind of melds into the other. Anyway, we're at Giordano's, and I will show you what a true Chicago. Our server was way awesome. I told her that I wanted the actual Chicago pizza experience, and I said, I went to buy a hot dog the other day, and I already learned you don't put ketchup on them. And she said if I would have admitted to putting ketchup on my hot dog, she'd have thrown me out of the restaurant right then and there here. So I love servers who have a sense of humor and are really good at their job. It takes a special kind of person to really succeed at it. And so there you go. So we're gonna wait for our pizza, and we'll see what's next.
Get ready to take your.
Our true Chicago style pizza has arrived. My goddaughter is going to lift up a slice and show you what's in it. That's my sister-in-law, Katie, in the background. There you go.
Hold on.
That's the godmother, Prudy, to the left. This is what a Chicago-style pizza looks like, allegedly.
All right, well, there you go. We'll cut that off there.
There you go. My goddaughter and I are also splitting an order of a fettuccine Alfredo, so my waistline will continue to expand on my trip to Chicago, and we'll see what's next. Well, I ate 2 pieces, and that was all I could fit because I'm full. So we got to go back to the hotel because, yeah, I put all my meds together, but I left them in the hotel room. So, you know, God almighty. I know you're sick of hearing it, so I'm not going to tell you the rest of the day. But anyway, later today, we're going to go to Ross so I could buy a rolling bag because I had such a problem getting my luggage to the train in Sacramento, and from the train to out of the station in Chicago, that my sister-in-law said, you know, maybe you need a rolling bag, so we're gonna go buy one.
And somebody doesn't travel too lightly.
I brought too much shit anyway. I usually pack better than this. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking about. God almighty. So we'll see what's next. This is Max. I'm petting Max right now. Max came up to me yesterday after he figured out I was a good boy, and he sat in my lap, and now he's sitting right by me on the couch. We're kind of killing time here. We're visiting. I'm actually got my nose in my tablet, but this is sweet, sweet Max. Max is a rescue, and you can see on the top of his head. No, it's okay, little dude. You can't see. He was mistreated, and so was his sister, who is outside, Maya. And then Charlie and Katie adopted them both. God, I love these little dogs. People who mistreat dogs, there is the fieriest place in hell waiting for them. And I know, because I'm going to have the office overseeing the furnace control, so I'll make sure that they cook extra hot. So here's my boy Max. Look at him. What a good boy. And by God, we'll see what's next. It's Tuesday morning, May the 24th, and I'm going to wrap up yesterday. I'm going to put in some pips here of the graduation. It went really fast. They had 2 lines for the 600 plus. That's my brother, so. They had 2 lines for the 600 plus students. It went fast. The speeches were short. Leandra's recruiter is a Marine sergeant, and he showed up in full dress blues. I got to shake his hand and tell him that the most sacred oath you could make in this nation is when you raise your right hand and swear to defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And he really appreciated that. There's something about how Marines handle themselves. And my God, this guy was impeccably polite, sir and ma'am. I think Leandra, if she has her head on straight, is going to have a really good experience in the Marine Corps. So that's the end of Monday. You'll see some pip in here. Now I'm going to start the Tuesday film, which you'll see in the next vlog.